Welcome back, everyone. This is Francesca, this is Lisa, and this is Mimmo Scali, our special guest for tonight. And all of this is Talk It Out. So welcome back. We are very excited. And first of all, before going through the life and
the life trials and tribulations.
Exactly. Of this amazing person right next to me. I just want to thank JJR Studio for always helping us, producing everything, and create basically everything you see. It's thanks to him.
Batteries not included.
And then I really want to thank Cafe Johnny for hosting us here in this amazing location. And we're very, very happy to be here in the heart of Little Italy, so we're pretty thrilled. And thanks to all of you for following us. Also, a little reminder, if you miss some of our podcasts, you can always find us on Amazon Podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify. Then you can find us also on Facebook. We have our page, so happy. And then, if you want other information about us, you can go to Licombare.
Just Google.
Yes. And then I want to also give a shout out to our, we don't say anymore, twin podcast.
Do we say it?
Brother podcast. No, twin podcast.
No, we don't twin it. We brother it, no?
We are brothering with the station with Session with Steph, because I kind of merged the Stefano and Session.
It's easily
Wow,
mergeable.
That sounds like a dirty movie, but I love it.
The Session
Sessions
with
with
Steph.
Steph. I'm working on the voice. Sessions with Steph.
And
You
so
sound like the
follow
Allstate
us,
guy.
follow him, love us, love him, more us than him. No, I'm joking. Like, love all
Not
of
that it's a
us.
competition.
A little
No,
bit.
no.
Yes, we love competition.
But if nobody's ever seen our podcast, I don't know what's going on, guys. You're on the wrong podcast. It's our podcast. You have to be on.
You want to hear this voice?
No.
It's the other podcast.
It's the
You sound
dark
like the
side.
Allstate dude.
Who?
The Allstate guy. Or what's that, Gecko Insurance?
I'm going to be called for commercials now.
Really?
And you'll get a
The
percentage. don't worry.
Gecko.
But anyways, like this voice is the voice of the dark side, of the other side. So actually behind the scenes.
The dark
So,
side of the forest. We're the Jedis.
Okay. Besides,
Let's go, Yodas.
I don't know what's happening over here.
yeah. So
Hey, you're saying I have big
normal,
ears?
as you can see. Like it seems like we are very professional, but also we have so much fun.
Yes.
That said, so let's talk it
about
out.
me. All right, let's do this.
Let's talk it out. So we have Mimmo Scali, who is an amazing Montrealese painter. And with a long background, like a history, career, profession, even though you see it's very young. And
Thanks for the Botox.
so just to let people know a little bit about you. So introduce yourself, tell us a bit of your background. And
Well, my name is Mimmo Scali. I'm an artist from Montreal. I've been painting for quite a while. My first exhibition was I was 24 years old.
okay,
So I'm not going to say a number, but say 10 years ago
okay, wow.
was my first show. I went to Dawson Fine Arts to study, and then I went to like a private art school in Westmont. After that, I went to Brooklyn. I went to Brooklyn to get away and paint and figure out if I really like to do this. My mother called me back because she was like, "No, where's my son? Where's my son?" I came back broke because Brooklyn was way too expensive. Way too
Broken Brooklyn.
Yeah, exactly. And
bad joke.
yeah, so horrible joke. But you tried.
I'm trying. I'm Italian from Italy, so for me it sounds very fun, but it's not.
Yeah, so I had my first show. I was 24. It was a sold-out show, and then I said, you know what? It's a sign.
Yeah.
It's a sign to continue in the arts, and I love doing this. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Now I'm here with you guys.
Yes.
Amazing.
It's better than Brooklyn. Sorry.
It's better than Brooklyn.
That's it. We're at Cafe Johnny, and we're having a podcast.
Yeah.
With a very pointy tree. Come on, man.
Pointy
tree.
I didn't know.
I'm not going to make a joke on that.
I knew
I
that.
will not make a
It's
joke.
too easy.
It's too easy. It's too easy.
You see, when you open the door, they shut it again. I don't know.
Yes. Okay.
That was a good sound.
It was nice.
Yeah, good.
I can do impression.
No, but I had no wine tonight. You?
No, I didn't. But that's why when I don't drink, actually,
I get a little
more.
bit loopy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
a kind of yeah.
So my basic question for you, well, basic, it's a thinker question.
Okay, all
Okay,
right.
I feel. What is the hardest part of creating a painting?
The hardest part of creating a painting, I would say, starting the painting, looking at a blank canvas and not knowing what to do.
Okay.
Yeah, and just even the colors too, to figure out which colors. I have a notebook that I use to see what colors go good with each other. And if it works out, I'll put it on my notebook and say, okay, these colors go good together. And to start off the painting, that's really the hardest part.
So how do you know what to paint? Let's say how do you approach the blank canvas?
I just go with it.
Okay.
I literally just jump in and I go with it. And sometimes you're like, oh, it needs a bit there, and then you screw it up. You're like, oh shit, I screwed it up. You have to start all over again, and that's really hard. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that sounds.
Yeah.
I would be
yeah,
like,
it's-
that's it,
it's
I'm
the
done.
worst. Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst feeling to like you see something perfect and then you F it up. Sorry, I know it is.
You're allowed. Here
Yeah,
we
okay.
express.
Yeah.
It's a freedom of self-expression. But in terms of knowing what to paint,
It's
What
just
do you
by
lean
inspiration.
towards?
Just inspiration. Like I came up from Paris. I saw a few colors I loved walking down the street, and I was just like, you know what, I want to use these colors together and go with it and do it. And started abstract painting right away.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's abstract. So
It's
you
all
don't really
abstract,
have
yeah.
something
No.
in particular.
No, I
let's
just
say.
go with the flow and I know start.
Is it something that are you able to do something custom? Like, let's say somebody would approach
Oh yeah,
you.
if someone asks like, I have these colors in my home, can you work around these colors? I'll go with that. Or they say carte blanche, have fun with it, then I'll just go crazy. I always ask, what colors do you hate?
Okay.
Because some people, if you don't like red and there's red on the canvas, they'll get upset. But yeah, you just go with it and make the clients happy.
Do they represent something to you when you think about the colors?
Sometimes yes, sometimes it's just, hey, put some blue here and call it a day. No, but I'm colorblind, so there's some
Oh,
colors I
yeah.
do not see.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So there's some colors I don't see together, and I ask my partner, I'm like, is this red? He's like, no, Mimmo's orange. I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
Uh-huh. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is very interesting, but I know also that before you arrived to paint as abstract, you actually came from your interest in pop art.
Yes, I was doing pop art.
So how you kind of moved from that style to abstract? So what was in between?
I'm sorry.
Pop art.
Was
What?
was there something like a moment?
There was a moment of a
you
change, for
envision,
sure.
or for example, an artist, an event, or something?
It was actually really, I was doing a lot of pop art, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love doing pop art. It's fun and stuff, but you just start seeing it everywhere. Everyone's doing pop art, and it's just always the same thing, like the breakfast at Tiffany's, the Marilyn Monroe's, it's just always the same constant thing. Go to IKEA, it's all there is there. So I decided, I'm like, I want to start changing it up, and my partner was like, Mimmo, try abstract. So I started with that, and I did a really first good painting. I was just like, oh, I've got the bone. I'm good at this, and so I just continued, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and I have to say it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
No,
It's beautiful.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. Yeah.
You should have brought some examples.
Next time.
Emmo.
Next time.
But
Mimmo.
anyways,
I'll do right now.
I think
Anyways,
we could feature like if you
Yeah.
can send a picture. Or whatever,
course,
we'll
yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
post on, for
this
sure.
and also anyways toward the end we're going to give you guys all the contacts, so if you want to go and check his website and have a look at his
Of course, more than
paintings
welcome.
and artworks, which are all sellable
Oh yeah. Most
on
of them,
sale,
yeah.
most of them,
yeah,
like if
not
they're
sold.
available, of course. So in any case, we're gonna give everyone your contacts. If you wanna stalk him, you can.
No, of
No,
course, of course.
I'm joking. But
Christmas
anyways,
is coming.
Who's that person by the window? No.
You saw them too, eh?
Like,
I just see eyes.
and in terms of inspiration, like in terms of artists that actually had an impact and influence in your artistic path.
Yeah, and for the pop art world, it was mostly Andy Warhol, of course. It's just classic. For the abstract, I would go for Picasso. I
Okay.
love like his different way of thinking and all that. But really now is just like if I see, like I said before, walking down the street and I see colors on the wall or going through into designer books, I'll see like some nice colors that go together or like just objects, even objects. I'll put those two colors together and I'll start painting from what I see.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you don't have a precise.
No, it's
so
just
far.
at the end of the day, like you go on social media, there's so many good artists
Yeah, that's true.
that you get inspired from so much.
Like absorbing from
Yeah,
our
yeah,
surroundings. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So my question is, what do your
It's bombarded by.
He's like, where am I going? I don't know. This is comedy hour. I don't know. What
You have 10 seconds to be prepared. Okay, I'm here. Yes.
We're ready
again,
to
again.
launch.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Houston,
Yeah.
we're
We
ready
got
to
it.
launch.
We got it.
I don't know if
we
this.
have a problem.
You know what? I don't know how we're going to label this show.
I don't know.
So my question is, what do your paintings represent for you and to you?
Oh, that's a
I'm
hard
the
one.
loaded question.
Jeez Louise.
You have 10 seconds. Like.
Can I call a friend? No.
Just once. And I'm gonna go through this.
Shall I repeat the question?
Yeah, please.
I even forgot the question. We're never going to get through rapid response at this rate. What do is what do? Okay. What do your paintings represent for you and to you?
Okay. What they it's hard to say because sometimes when it's for a client, it's work for me. So sometimes they don't represent something in particular, but when I do paintings for myself, it depends what I'm painting. If I'm going through a different part of my life, if sometimes I'm pissed off about something or I'm going through a happy part of my life. Each painting represents me, pretty much. So that's that's the answer. I'll stick with that.
Okay, I'm going to grade it. Sounds good. It's passable. Next.
B plus.
I have a quick question. Just
Yes.
Okay. When you,
Okay, question from the audience.
question
All right.
from the audience. Yeah, here we go. No, because I play music, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at another musician who's phenomenal. What?
What? My God, this
Questions
show
with
is
Steph,
full of
come on.
surprises tonight.
We didn't know that.
So when sometimes I'll see like local, people that I work with all the time, and sometimes I'll look at them and I'll be, I don't want to use the word jealous, but I'll say,
Oh, totally.
you
I'm totally
bastard,
jealous
you know?
sometimes. Yeah.
Right? So
Oh, yeah.
does that with artists, is it more like, oh, I love your stuff, dude, or is it more like I would fucking love to bury you because you're taking my work? Like, which is it?
Well, that's the thing, because there's so many good artists out there, and you're like you said, you're not jealous, but just like, fuck. No, I could have done that.
But you know that they do they probably do the same thing
Yeah.
for you, right?
I hope
Everyone
so.
looks at certain things and says, but like sometimes it's like, oh man, that guy must get all the work, Fuck, how do I get rid of him so I can,
And
like
today
you
it's
want to
just-
one up him?
there's, like we said, there's so many, and there's like on social media, right? So there's all these likes and likes and likes and likes. So it's just like sometimes you see a painting, it just like you get a million likes, and then you post your painting, you're like 5 likes, you're like, oh yay! My sister, my brother, and my best friend,
And my dog.
Actually, my dog has an Instagram page. Yeah.
You does?
Oh, davvero?
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow it. So cute.
We're all dog lovers here, except some of us are cat lovers.
Meow.
Bonnie.
But kind of like on the same
Subject.
Genre.
subject, like let's say like that. So, what's the biggest challenge you faced up until now in your career as an artist?
Okay.
Personally, so for you,
These are loaded
I feel like I'm
questions
a
today.
psychiatrist
do
today.
you want to think no? Okay.
You're being graded.
Personally, but also like professionally. So personally as an artist, but also in the profession while developing your business.
Yeah. Okay. Personally, the challenge, I would say, first, I'm colorblind, so it's hard to choose colors. And also, to start a painting off and to get like even just to say like again like say for music, you put a music out there and like people listen to it and you can pass on the music and it's all in the sound. But for art, sorry, you can't really show it on your phone because it's not the same.
Yes.
Right? So you have to invite people to come see your pieces in person. So it's a bit harder to get your art out there.
Okay.
So that's yeah.
And with COVID, probably.
Oh yeah, with COVID was
horrible.
horrible. Yeah. I had a show getting prepared in Paris and COVID hit and the show got canceled. So that's another thing too, is like to get yourself out there in galleries and around the world to get yourself known. That's really tough.
Yeah.
And you're doing everything by yourself. You know, you're doing your social media, you're doing your business, you're doing your website. Actually, my partner does my website, which I'm really happy for. But yeah, just get yourself out there. It's really hard.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And so far, like, how do you envision your future as an artist?
With a lot of money. No.
You too, huh?
Mine as well.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see?
The three caballeros. Okay. Go.
Really, what I really would love to do is to have my own gallery and support other artists.
Me too. No, I'm
Really?
just joking. This is one of my dreams.
Yeah,
It's
it's like have my
never-
own place and like support other artists, help them out because I know the struggle is really real, and just to get them off their feet and to know that make them know that it's hard and I'm there for them. Have my own little place, a little shop, you know. Yeah.
That's nice. And you perceive like for example, from we know that in Montreal, musically speaking, there is a great music scene. And do you feel like the same the visual artist scene, visual artist scene?
Yeah,
Can we
I
say
guess
that?
you
Is
say
it
yeah.
correct?
Yep.
Visual artist scene is like
It's tough here. It's really
flourishing. It's tough. It's
It's-
supporting.
tough. It's supportive, yes, but it's also say someone's looking for a painting and they'll see mine on the wall, but then they'll see another one with a famous artist. Same thing, right? They'll go for the famous artist just because of the name.
Okay.
Some people won't go for the work.
Okay.
So you
They
have to
go
make, you
for
have to
the
make,
name.
yeah, you have to make your name first, and then you'll start yourself growing.
It's like the brand.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like the Nike swoosh.
Yeah.
Swoosh?
Don't ask me because I was asking you
Swish,
if
swish.
visual art was
Swish?
like-
Swish, the Nike
It's a swish or a swash?
It's a swish.
A swash, no.
Swish.
It's
Swish.
not una piccola virgoletta. sì.
It's a check mark.
It's not, wow.
It's not a thick
Very bad word in Spanish.
virgoletta.
What does it mean?
Only you go there.
By the
Hey,
way,
I
just
didn't know.
FYI, like, I heard
My
you say
mom
you're
probably would
colorblind?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did we just miss that, or did it just went unnoticed?
No, he said it already. You were just not listening, Vanny.
And, okay, no, maybe.
It's not because- it's not-
I
it's not-
actually had a question about
Already.
that, but you
I'm
said
like, how
so
did
I
that go?
didn't.
Like, without us saying, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't see black and white. But when I was younger, I did a test. It's actually a funny story. I did a test. You know, there's a test with the circles and there's numbers in the colors.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
I think I've done it too.
Yeah, I was doing a test with my mother. I was a young kid, and the doctor's like, "Okay, what number do you see?" I'm like, "I don't see any numbers." And my mom was like, "Mimmo, it's 5. It's 5," and she's hitting me. And the doctor's like,
Italian
okay.
mom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, scusa.
Yeah. And then says another one. I'm like, "I'm sorry, 2 is," and she's like, "Mimmo, it's a 9. It's a 9." And the doctor's like, "Okay, signora, outside, outside." Yeah, there's some colors I do see, but I mix colors up a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is
okay.
it kind of like a dyslexia for
Yeah,
colors?
there's a huge word for
Well, yeah,
it,
it's one
but
of
I
those.
don't know.
That it's
I
We have it here.
Oh,
Hang
you
on a
have it?
second. We have it here.
Dyschromatopsia.
Oh, you got
Yes.
it.
Dyschromatopsia.
Wow, that's exactly it. Oh, amazing.
Abnormality of vision affecting the perception of colors. That's an easy definition for all you people out there.
But sometimes, you know, like because we give for granted certain stuff, you know, like a certain path seems easier, and we don't know like what arts, you know, signify for means for people, and like you have to face these difficulties, but maybe because of that, it kind of push you toward color because. His paintings, like for example, now we're gonna talk about it because he just opened, had a vernissage last week.
Yeah.
In a beautiful place.
Beautiful.
It was the opening of La Galleria Les Classiques, Le
Yes.
Club Les Classiques in Saint-Léonard. And it's this beautiful place that is also rentable for private event. And he created like 14 pieces, huge, amazing, super big, with different background. And they're like a splash of colors. And I told you once that your actual art, remind me of Cy Twombly, which is this New York American painter that lives in Rome, actually, but he was very, very strong in the abstract world. And he did like this huge, well, he's like an entire world, but anyways. But it's very it's very colorful. So I'm always being kind of amazed at how he chose his color palette, your color palette, and also how do you say, in Italian we say il tratto, no? La pennellata.
The brush style, the
Yeah,
technique.
the brush
The
style.
technique.
Yeah, the stroke, the technique. So, like, for example, the technique, because a little bit, I'm gonna put obviously.
Go, Francesca.
It looked like you were doing the swish, just saying.
Because it reminds me a mix of Pollock in a choice.
I really have no idea what's happening.
No, but just like, you
Where
know,
am I?
the technique is like more like, I don't know if probably there's a name for that, a technique like Van Gogh, like that was
with
doing
the
that.
spatula.
Con la spatola, esatto. So did you, for example, for the technique, were you inspired by someone or just you started trying?
I literally just started trying different techniques, like you said, and then as soon as I hit the spatula, I was like, oh, this is going really well. And then there's different sizes, of course, and different ways to work it. And then there's also, when you start something, you have to wait till it dries, because then if you start working on it while it's wet, the colors mix and it ruins the whole procedure. And so the spatula is my favorite. medium.
And now you're painting at tempera, no? Your colors, I don't know in English. It's not oil.
Oh, actually,
You are starting.
I'm starting oil.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
But what are you using now?
What do you mean?
The colors, like it's.
I'm just-
the kind of color.
The
Yeah.
kind of colors? Oh, yeah. I'm with oil right now. I'm starting off, so I'm experimenting with different colors and different mediums to see which ones work out. And
Okay. And up until now, what were you using as
acrylic.
Acrylic,
Yes,
yeah, that's
before
what
it
I
was
wanted.
acrylic,
Yeah, sorry.
I was using acrylic and epoxy.
Epoxy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty good.
A lot of people put that in the garage to make
Yeah.
it shiny.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
My kitchen.
now I know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
My kitchen floor.
3D floors?
Sorry?
Have you seen the 3D floors?
3D floors. Have you
3D
seen that?
floors.
No,
Made of
no,
acrylic?
no.
It's so wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so wild. It's like somebody puts like an abyss or like a shark when you go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay, yeah,
you have a
yeah,
heart
yeah,
attack
yeah,
and then you just
yeah,
like back.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
It's just like, I would like a
Nice.
floor like that.
Okay.
Just one morning to,
Imagine.
where
You wake up in the middle of the night, you're like, oh my god, where am I?
am I? I'm falling in a hole. Anyways, that's just a toilet.
That
Alright,
was
that
odd.
that was
Saying-
fresh in
just
here.
saying that was odd.
And you're wearing that.
I
Look
mean,
at that.
Whatever.
It's okay.
Yeah, that was odd. It's okay.
My question.
I'm always scared of her questions.
You should be.
My question is,
Such an innocent person.
Like-
I'm an innocent
like a
person. Wait,
thunder
is that the
lightning.
halo? The halo's like this?
no, those are horns.
Yeah, it's just on the wrong person, but yeah, whatever. What?
You're terrible, Vani.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Yeah. So,
Da-da-da-da.
my
Da-da-da.
yeah, it's like, I don't know what the hell is happening.
All right, this is going on.
that.
It's a bit
I'm
too
out of
much.
here.
Stefano knows. I was trying to mimic a famous piece.
I know exactly what. Da-da-da-da.
Confused.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh my god, I didn't even have any wine.
All right, go for the question.
I
Here
have
we go.
no idea what's happening tonight. Wait, no idea.
That was amazing. That wasn't like a
And that-
sound. That was not. This is like,
I have a tendency to do that.
Jurassic Park is in the house.
Exactly.
Amazing. That's really good.
I love the Triceratops
That's amazing.
and the Brontosaurus with the long neck. I think they're so
Because
cool.
they're very thin.
That's me. Pretty
No, it's
much.
very long.
Look at this.
It can look over like hills and stuff.
Yeah.
Shit, did this go off?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. We're talking about
Yeah,
Jurassic.
It's
a good movie, by the way.
I told you you should be
Ah, it's
very
a-
relaxed.
Are you relaxed
Because-
yet? Don't worry. Wait till rapid
I've
response.
covered this question.
Okay. So, do you title your paintings?
I was relaxed, but now I
Well, Lisa came around.
I'm so sorry.
actually, my latest exhibition, I did 14 paintings, and each painting is titled after a Paris subway.
Now, why is that important for you to represent? Let's say, for example, your title. What does it represent, and what is the importance you hold on these titles?
For this collection, for each painting was, like I said, a subway, and what I saw at that subway station. If I saw like a colors of the walls of the subway station, or people walking on the street, and something I saw the color of a girl's dress or a man's hat, I put that, like I wrote it down, and I put that on that painting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Now, how do you okay, so you travel basically with a pen.
The worst memory, so it's just like either my phone or a book.
Oh, okay. And so for you, how much importance does it hold to attract, let's say, a spectator to your art?
Because if you think about it, like a painting's done, but it needs accessories. So it needs the framing to make it nice, and then also the name finishes off, like it's a cherry on the cake.
Okay. So
yeah.
does it represent more or less what you've painted, or is it the color that represents?
It represents both. It represents what I painted, and also what the painting means.
Okay.
Because if you see a yellow giraffe underneath something that's red, that doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah.
It helps the client know where I'm going with it, and the painting is.
Sometimes I believe, like, titles, like when you go in galleries, helps you because it gives a key to read, to enter from the perspective of the artist.
In the mind.
Exactly, because sometimes, as you can say, specifically when you see abstract art, like you can start from everywhere. You see yellow and you think, what is that?
Banana.
But then maybe you actually read like Red Sea, let's say, and everything is yellow. But then you might start, you get that key to enter the painting from that perspective, that it's the artist's perspective, no? So I always thought that it's so also interesting. That's and I have a question.
Go.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
In terms of
Knock me one.
Okay, perspective from the outside. So, in terms of feedback that you received so far, what are the best feedback? So the feedback that made you happy. No, that made you happy. The comments that really made you happy, and the comments that actually upset you, but you feel that they made you grow somehow.
Jeez, I thought you were bad.
Hard hitting.
Hey, man.
It's
It's from all angles tonight. Pataf.
Wow.
Okay. Well, good feedback is always like you coming to my show and giving me such great feedback, and I love you. And I paid you $50 before.
Yes, of course.
But just like good feedback is always it's always nice to hear. It makes you appreciate what you're doing and makes you go and continue, and it's always nice to hear. Bad feedback, it's I never really gotten bad feedback, but I've gotten a few clients that have been a bit tough with me, with color schemes, and it always works out fine after, but there's not really much bad feedback.
But it was challenging.
Because I'm not good, No, but it's true. It's I guess people don't say it to my face. But it's always good to, like, my partner always comes to my atelier and he's like, Mimmo, those colors don't go good together, or change that. So it's always good to get that feedback to make yourself grow.
Yeah, for sure.
Our producer here has come up with something really interesting.
Oh my God, questions everywhere.
Yeah. It's a competition.
You're going down.
We're trying to
With a collar in.
Well, I found this one interesting because, so basically, digital art is starting to be more and more popular.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as a question number one, iPad versus paper.
Paper.
Paper, okay.
Yeah.
Is the reason just
Yeah. No, it's
tangible?
yeah.
Okay. So would you say that NFT, which would be what does it stand for?
I have no idea. For
None.
example.
It's basically
Football is
I was thinking NFL.
non-fungible token.
Who?
Non-fungible token.
Fungible
it's
token.
digital art.
Oh, the digital art, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
it's digital art.
Yes,
Basically, right now
That's
online.
so weird you talk about that. I heard about that like 2 weeks ago. In
Online
a
right now,
conversation.
a piece of digital art
Goes for a lot of money.
has been sold for $69 million.
Yeah. And that's my piece.
That's your
No.
guess. And then where's our
The
cut?
only one you made digital, and
That's
then
it.
But do you feel it's because I mean for me it's the same thing like music.
the
I
thing-
get asked that question all the time, right? Is it
right.
Because it's digital, right? So I don't like it's for yourself. It goes on your phone. So how you carry your painting around and show people. Like a painting you buy, you put in your house, and
Do you consider it art?
oof,
Okay.
what I wanna know.
everything,
That's what I wanna know.
everything's
What I wanna
art.
know.
Everything's art. So yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. You're exactly like my answer. It's the same.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah, it's art,
Yeah.
different art,
It's
but
different art, you know. Everything changes with time, so we have to roll with the punches, I guess.
Have you started implementing any type of technology like an iPad
I'm the
or
worst
something?
with computers, so no, not yet.
So you won't use like
Maybe we'll see. Yeah, but for now it's acrylics, oils, and a canvas.
Old school.
Old school.
even though you're 24 years old.
Yeah. No, 30. Yeah. 30.
Come on, I was complimenting
good,
you.
that
Come
was
on.
Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Any other questions?
My next,
Hold on, we're good.
Now you're ready.
what is a successful painter to you?
Okay. Really successful. I can't even say the word. Successful painter is someone that enjoys what he's doing and continues to do his art and not give up.
So, what's the hardest part? What is it hard to part with any paintings that you've done for
Yeah.
somebody to
Oh,
purchase?
it's the worst.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Explain.
It breaks my heart sometimes.
I have one.
I give her a bad one. No.
You're a bad one. I use black and blue and all these.
No.
Actually,
it is
black and blue,
nice.
black and blue would have been lovely.
Yeah.
But the one that you gave me to me is amazing.
What colors was it again?
It's like purple red.
Yes. That was a
And
nice one.
yeah, very nice. Yes, it was so pretty big too. Thanks.
I don't know where this conversation is going.
It's beautiful.
Lisa,
What?
my God.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just,
Yeah, sometimes when I finish a painting, well, actually, my first abstract painting that I love, it's not for sale. There's some paintings I do that I'll not going on the market at all because I love them so much.
Really?
Yeah, or
$20. I'll give you
Yeah,
20 bucks.
25, 25, 30,
Come on.
35, sold.
So
No, it's to the heart, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what if somebody would say, "Let me see that work, and I'd like to buy it from you"? Would you be able to reproduce something you've already done?
I could reproduce it, but it won't come out exactly the same because it's abstract, right?
Yeah.
So the colors will come out the same. The strokes, I'll make them as close as possible, but it won't come out exactly the same.
Okay.
But sometimes if a piece of artwork I love, I have to make sure it goes to, I know it sounds really weird, but like a loving home. You know, and just for that, what's the point of giving it to someone that's going to, throw it off or give it away after?
And do you give them away as gifts? Let's say, for example, do you do any for your family? Let's say.
Yeah, I did some for we're a big family, so my brothers and sisters all have one in their house. My sister renovated her house, so she has one in the bathroom, one in the hallway, one in the bedroom, like all over. Yeah, give them out for gifts, of course. Yeah, and foundations and whoever asks.
Oh, nice. So you're pretty much everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh, that's interesting.
yeah, he exhibited also La Casa d'Italia.
yeah, because Italia is a great place.
And then you are at Museo Pontacalier.
Yes.
So it's actually because I don't know if you had the chance. I still didn't have the chance, but there's a beautiful exhibition at Museo Pontacalier about Italian Canadians. And there are actually lots of people from our community. And Mimmo is there. Is there.
cool.
Marco Cagliari is there too. Albe, I think Albe is there too. So it's very
should go.
interesting. Yeah, actually,
Let's
I
go
should.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
actually, you know what? Thinking of all of this because like you have pieces everywhere from what it sounds like. Is it? No, I mean, from
This is
everything.
everywhere.
A little bit
Everywhere.
around the
Which is
world.
great. No, it's great. But here's like, as a musician, let's say you don't need to be. A lot of people say, okay, you have to have a big name to make money, and I know a lot of musicians that, have a good life, or let's say it's profitable,
Yeah.
without having a big name. You find ways to work, and
Exactly.
you're not making $2 million a month or whatever, but
CD volume.
you can have a good life as
Yeah.
let's say a quote unquote musician in the city without having a big name, and you just find a niche for yourself to work and find a way to make money, and you can do well for yourself.
Yeah.
Is the art business the same? Like, do you need a name? Is it profitable if you're like not a name?
It's
or-
really, at the end of the day, the name helps out a lot. It's also word of mouth. Like, I get a lot of more clients of when someone gets something for me and they love how I help them out with the colors and I work with my clients, and they'll pass on the word to someone else who's buying the house and say, hey, go see Mimmo for
But
art.
it's possible to make this. I don't want to say profitable, but
It's not profit. Like it's a way to help. You can live by it.
Yeah, I guess, and that to me is profitable. If you can live by it and pay all of your bills.
It's hard,
with it,
but
yeah,
you do it.
Of course,
Yeah.
you know what? Sometimes you pick what's worse, right?
Yeah.
Going to work at the
9 to 5 job or you
McDonald's,
your
and
own
then
boss.
No, that's okay. It's interesting.
There's nothing wrong with McDonald's. I like the
No,
Big
I know
Mac.
there's nothing wrong. Nothing
Actually, I
wrong.
went there after.
Really? I'm jealous.
But beside McDonald's, like if you have to think about Mimmo back in Brooklyn and his perspective toward art, life, and everything around that. And Mimmo today, what the biggest thing that changes? And if so, what's the advice you would give to someone that is like Mimmo back in Brooklyn? Yeah, this is coming.
It's like stabs everywhere. What changed really? Like,
Yeah, what is from Mimmo
Yeah.
in Brooklyn? You have your dreams, your
Yeah, I
things.
think from
and-
Brooklyn
yeah.
to today, I was just, I guess I was scared. Scared and not sure if I should jump
Okay.
into like what I'm doing today. You're like, I'm not sure. Is this stable enough? Should I become an accountant and call it a day?
Yeah, and just be
Be easy.
safe.
Yeah, safe. Exactly, that's word safe. But but then today I'm happy. I'm really happy. I continue with my passion.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, what is the advice you would give to someone that
Don't.
it's like you?
It sound like a
Don't do it. Don't do it.
yeah. No, but like really, don't give up. Really, like do not give up. Keep trying, even if it doesn't work out the first time, the third time, the 10th time. Just keep going.
Okay,
Yeah. The more you know.
love it.
I
Yeah.
love it. You should write that on a canvas.
And
With the
then-
swish. So that being said, to Francesca's question, what inspired you to actually become the artist that you are? He's like, I want to punch this one. Ow!
I want my
Have you been to the
McDonald's.
Vatican? Just a quick question. Have you been to the Vatican?
I've never been to Rome. I know. I know. I've never been.
You have to go when I'm there.
Yeah.
Though.
I've been to Calabria. That's where my parents
Of
my father's
course.
from.
I love Calabria.
Yeah, I did the South Italy. I went to Benevento, but I never went to Rome. Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful,
You have,
beautiful.
you have,
Yeah, I know, I
Like
have
I'm
to,
not.
yeah.
I always like admire art and I admire artists.
Yeah.
It-
It's a trip
it-
on its own, though. You have to like
It's
take it
not,
all
and
in.
it's not something that I'll walk and notice and say, oh my god, it's just not my, because I'm gonna be listening to the music playing in the background. That's just me, as me personally. But when I was at the Vatican, and I'm
Ah, yeah,
thinking of this
i Musei
because-
Vaticani sono.
because the question is
Monstruous.
what inspired you to be an artist. So when I was there, it's like, holy shit, I wanted to do, I don't know, all of a sudden I wanted to paint. I wanted to,
Yeah.
it really blew my mind. Is there something that hit you like that? I believe that's more or less-
Yeah. It's more like what inspired you.
Seeing other artists like Van Gogh, Picasso, Andy Warhol, and like it just like makes us turn on a switch, and you're just like, I want to do that. I want to continue doing that, and when you start and you love it, you don't want to give it up. You just want to continue your passion.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what drives your passion?
There's
Ah?
there's
A Toyota Tercel. No,
Nobody wants to talk about your car, Vanny.
like in a way of like what inspires me to, or just like
What drives you to?
to actually, you know what? I have a perfect answer.
Good. See, I didn't get the right question. Woo!
Seeing a good piece, and like you do 1,000 bad pieces, but you have that one art piece that you're just like, fuck, I'm good. It's just like
Yeah.
like yes.
You try to get that again.
Yeah,
You keep
exactly.
going to
Yeah,
get that
it's
same
almost like
feeling.
gambling. You want to ching until you win.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you finish it and you don't want to part with it, what do you do? Like, do you collect them? Like, what do you do?
Come my place and just paintings everywhere.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So
I don't have any paintings in my house. I need paintings.
Well, give me a call. I'll give you a discount.
Oh, woo!
In terms of favorite artwork, I think it's aligned for what Stefano was
yeah.
asking. That artwork, I don't know, for example, I remember La Venere del Botticelli, it was a Louvre, or La Mona Lisa, no, I wasn't really taken.
It's like this small. Right?
Yeah, it really is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Teeny weeny. Yeah.
I remember like the museum, Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam, and there was like Il Campo di Grano. It was so beautiful. And actually, I dreamt for days after me inside the painting. It was crazy. Like me inside the Van Gogh painting with those.
I don't know.
That was,
I
Well,
I
it
don't
was
know.
Amsterdam. So I don't know.
Okay.
Pretty
you were
good.
listening to fairy tales.
It was Amsterdam, so we should say that.
Give me
And,
some. I get loaded too.
And then McDonald's.
There you go.
Or maybe like Rembrandt, you know, in Rome there are many churches. There are 4 churches that actually has 4 Rembrandt visible to the public, like for free.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow.
so it's amazing because you know, you go and you see a Rembrandt, and is it a Rembrandt?
Yeah.
Should be a Rembrandt. No, I'm thinking
Oh.
if we really have a Rembrandt. It's not a Rembrandt, actually. Sorry.
Oh.
But anyways.
You got me anyway. Okay, cool.
It's not
So
a
cool.
Rembrandt.
I'm gonna
Okay,
repeat it.
I'm gonna check. I'm very bad
Hey, to give
Roman
a little
now.
bad
I feel
Roman.
so
Alright.
bad. No, it's not a Rembrandt. Oh my God. But anyway,
Was there a question or?
I was questioning myself about my knowledge. I even study fine arts, so amazing. But whatever, don't say that. Anyways, is that like that masterpiece artwork that it's stuck in your mind and you love it?
There's actually there's a Van Gogh painting that I love so much, and I always forget the name. I know it's stupid of me. It's a lady in a cafe, and she has red short hair, and she's sitting down like this.
I don't think I have.
No, it's a rare painting, and that painting always got to me, and I love it so much. Just her eyes and the color of the hair, and just the texture. It's beautiful. I'll find the name for it. Yeah.
Okay, so this is your.
Yeah, that one there really
like-
got me. Yeah.
And,
And of course, I've seen a photo of you. You know.
I know.
Screw the Mona Lisa. You know, this.
With the enigmatic smile. Like, terrible. Anyways, project for the future.
Projects for the future. Well, oil painting, and for projects right now, I want to focus on bigger pieces and maybe do another exhibition in the spring and summer.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
And you're already working on. Well, you just
Yeah.
finished.
I'm just trying to take a little break, but yeah, after the holidays, I want to start working on the new pieces.
Okay.
Very nice. Cool. So I guess it's about that time?
Really, already?
Is
No,
it?
to do the rapid response.
Oh, okay.
He's like, what do you mean? I don't want to leave.
I know. I like this.
I know, we like ourselves too.
Back more often.
It's
Oh, yeah,
true.
now I'm stuck.
Huh?
The painter. I'm thinking about the painting.
The painting.
Yeah.
I don't know my
I
phone.
have my phone.
I have mine.
What about that? What about that painting like at the Vatican, the 3D one? Like, I remember it's a. So you're walking and you look up and you see the ceiling is painted, but it looks like.
Church in Rome.
Sitting chapel.
Church in Rome?
Cappella Sistina.
No, yeah, that of course that's the
Yeah.
famous one. But there's one. You look up and it looks like it's a 3D, like a dome. It kind of looks like a dome.
Yes.
And it's one of the 10 million amazing pieces of art that's there, right? And so you see this thing, and the guy's like, "That's a flat roof," and you're like, "That is
No,
not
the
a flat roof."
perspective was
Yes.
amazing.
And
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
I don't.
That's
I
not
don't
a flat.
remember.
That's a dome, and they're like, "No, that is
Which
a
one
that's
is it?
painted
Can,
like."
can I see?
It's
Do
amazing.
you mind?
No,
If-
no,
can I
take-
write? Do you
take,
mind?
take.
Sorry. Because now I just don't want to die with this bad impression of. Okay, church. Okay, paintings.
Church.
Okay, we can start anyways with.
Well, we're going to do the rapid response while she's looking up churches.
Talking.
Okay, are we doing the rapid response? Right, we're starting with it right away. You
Well,
ready?
So I
Yeah,
just
but-
say
Okay,
answers.
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
yeah.
So it's basically I'm gonna say name blah 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 and quick responses.
Okay.
But they're gonna get questions, and then you're gonna get different ones.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm the one who did them.
Okay.
FYI.
And the first one, we'll give you an example. Lisa, which, and by the way, I'm gonna probably find another one to ask because she writes the questions, so she's prepared.
Yeah.
She's
I
gonna
don't know.
answer
What?
them. She's gonna answer them, but then I might add a
That's
couple of
not
questions.
true.
What?
I
You
don't
just said it.
focus on studying questions.
No, but you know what they are, so you.
Yeah, but
So
I'm
you
a
need
busy
to-
person. I don't.
You need to feel what the guests feel and what everyone else feels on these questions.
I don't
right?
think you should be reading any more
Oh, I'm
questions.
so
buddy.
gonna read them. I'm
No big
about
buck for you.
No. People are waiting for me to ask the question.
I'm sure they are.
They are lining up.
Yeah,
Okay.
people
Look
outside,
at the
banging
lineup
on the
outside.
windows.
Caravaggio.
There it is, Caravaggio.
Out of nowhere.
Caravaggio.
Four Caravaggios
Why?
are actually available to the public. Yeah, in 4 churches of Rome.
Here's the first
Do
question
you
on rapid
realize
response.
he inspired Johannes Vermeer in the Dutch Golden Era?
Ah.
Yes. Yes. Look at me.
What the hell is that?
I
Jeez.
got so excited. This one, bing.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Rapid response.
milkmaid
What is in
Vermeer.
Francesca's brain right now?
Confusion and depression because I just ho fatto
And
una
Caravaggio.
toppa della storia dell'arte and I had like A plus like in yeah like that confusion, depression,
God.
sadness,
It extends
and
this way.
No, come on. You're on
shame.
the. No.
It's 7 in the morning.
That's me in the morning. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Confusion,
Confusion.
depression.
That's
It
me
goes
right now.
beyond
actually.
confusion.
Looks in the mirror, shame.
Shame.
Perché?
Totally shame.
Who is that old guy?
I put a picture in the mirror so I
This
see the
is
picture.
bad, Luis.
Did you call me an old man again?
No, guy,
Okay,
old
alright.
guy.
Old
so
guy, I'm the
it's
old
just
guy.
like
At least
Alright.
you're a guy.
balancing.
Could have said
It's
worse.
Okay. It's all right. It's okay. I don't
Go.
end up in the emergency. But anyways.
Where's the applause in the background?
Okay, rapid response. So you'll get a feel for what it is because
Yeah.
Lisa and Francesca are getting the first
No,
one.
that was all.
That was very
I
low.
was. I almost.
How
asked.
low can you
Dude,
go?
dude. Fuck with
You
my
shouldn't
age,
say
you're gonna
that
get
online.
fucked, bro.
I
Okay, here it is. So Lisa, you're first. Name
Yay.
3 things you can kill in Australia.
A boar, a mosquito, and a snake? Ah?
Francesca, rapid
It's very
response.
bad. I'm against the hunting and
Oh, even better.
but if I really like, if they enter my place,
Oh, baby.
anything that it's smaller than a big animal, I'm gonna kill it.
Okay.
Because we know like
Smaller than
scarafaggio,
the animals.
scorpione, like snake. No, I'm gonna call someone who's gonna take the snake and put outside because snakes are beautiful, by the way.
They are beautiful, yes.
Yeah.
I
They
agree.
make
But like all insects like this,
And boots.
flying things, big spider. Because
Tarantula.
even those, like maybe they're super endangered, so you don't want to kill
You don't
them
wanna kill
before
them.
they kill
I'm
you.
good with
This
killing
is a
them,
really long rapid road.
I told you.
Just-
This is the extended version.
And then if we talk about the importance and the relevance in the world
just
of
did a
the
biology class.
species of arachnids,
Arachnid.
Oh my
so
God.
we should
Wine,
discuss,
please.
we should discuss that better because
Moving
it's
along.
not address this properly. Okay, so we can.
All right, so
sleep
now
on
you
it.
know what it is. A little bit more
Okay.
rapid than that,
Yeah,
though.
okay.
That's all.
I'll try. I'll
Although
try.
I'm trying to condense.
Yeah, I'll try.
Put a bus
We're
here.
gonna put a buzzer, yeah.
That's
Mimo,
what
Yes.
name 3 things that are fun to say.
no pressure.
Yeah, no, it's, I don't know. What a weird question.
That's
Chimichanga.
What?
Chimichanga?
Chimichanga? Chimichanga,
Kelly
chimichanga. I was
Clarkson.
trying to do three.
You don't know what is a chimichanga?
Of course I know what a chimichanga is.
I don't know what's a chimichanga.
It's a thing.
I really don't
I
know.
don't think we're helping his process.
Not even one? Yeah,
Something
come on.
funny. Something
What's it
funny.
fun to
Something
say?
fun to say.
It could be a sound too, like
It could, for me, I think of curse words. I think of curse words.
Oh,
For
really?
some, I have a,
What kind? What
I'm,
kind of curse
I'm a
words?
bit fucked.
Tu sei
but
spork.
Something like, I don't want to say it.
Say it.
Too dirty. No, I'm not going to say it. But
for
like,
me, like porca pupazzetta, no?
oh,
It's funny.
yeah, that's
It's funny, but it's sort of.
like for some reason, mother fucker. You know when that you know when
But that's not
something
fun.
pisses.
It's a fun word for you.
No, it's like I'm pissed. I'm pissed, but it sounds.
Okay.
Let's have some fun words.
Vali.
Mother.
What's your what about your past?
Sorry, guys.
Jeez.
It
Sorry.
looked like it was a funny word. Okay. So Vali. Okay, you can like we can
Guys,
talk
sorry.
walk
about
out
that.
slowly, everyone.
Sorry.
Don't make
Okay,
any sudden
okay.
movements and eye contact. Just
Just so move.
just kind of make any eye
Well, I
contact.
don't know. For some reason, it's fun saying it. I don't know. Okay, so
Oh
pick
my
one.
God.
Pick something fun to say.
You have 2 more.
Oh my God.
4 hours later,
I know, literally. I'm on the spot. I don't know.
4 fun things to say.
Say something. Say something. Come on. Say a word.
Because everything
Come on.
is funny.
Help me out.
Well, she
Big
did say
Mac.
something. What did you
That's
say?
fun.
Big Mac. Yeah,
Big
there.
Mac.
Big Mac.
Big Mac. See,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
we're talking.
Dr. Pepper?
Imprecation in Italian, it's funny. What's
Okay,
a fun
next.
imprecation in Italian?
Okay, next. Here we go. Lisa. Okay, no. First is Francesca gonna answer. Wow, Lisa, you wrote these questions. 3 things Lisa does to make you laugh.
You're just looking at me like,
Writing this question.
Writing the questions. Right?
Yeah, that's one thing that makes me laugh. When she kind of starts laughing with the eyes kind of crying, and she makes me laugh because her laugh is contagious. So her laughing already is making me laugh. And then what else?
I don't know. That's the question.
Oh my God, what else that makes me laugh?
There's not much about me.
No,
Don't say that.
Well, when she say jokes, I mean, she makes me laugh. I know it's
Yeah.
very plain, flat, fiato, non è molto.
Oh, you got an easy question.
That's always the easy.
Oh, hold on. Lisa's gonna answer her own.
Aha! What 3 things that make me laugh about you? What you say that make me laugh?
No, like 3 things that that about me that makes you laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One is porca porchetta.
Oh, that's a fun word. There you go.
Porca
That's a
One
fun
word.
word.
So we answered 2 questions in one.
Porca pupazzetta.
That's it. That's 2.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And when you're looking up to find out who the artist is.
Oh, this was fun, you know.
Looking for me.
It's like yes,
No.
doing the
Who's
chopper.
Mimmo?
No. When she gets excited, when Francesca gets excited about something, and she starts talking really fast, and she's like, and no.
Ah, really? I do that? That's so cool.
I find it so cute.
I didn't realize.
Okay.
I'm scared for my question now.
This one's for Mimmo.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Lisa, wow. You.
Did you write the questions? Of course she did. Oh my
Oh,
god.
you're not gonna like her right now.
No.
So you can curse. Name 3 different dance moves.
Oh, there's the what's it called?
Le vaffanculo.
No, this is this one here. It's the what's it
It's a
called?
corkscrew. What's it
It's
called?
the thing, the water, the grass. Come on.
I know.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. Water the grass.
There is
Shit.
this one here.
That's the one. I don't know what that's called,
What's
but
the
I
word?
like
There's
it.
there's a word? No.
It's the leg
No
lift.
idea.
Yeah.
No? The pump.
There's 2, 3, right? You
Yeah.
said? Okay. And there's of course the fax machine.
Oh.
Fax machine.
That's a fax machine?
Right.
I thought the fax machine was like zzz.
Come si chiama?
Fax machine.
Fax, tipo il fax. Che
Yeah.
Well, the
like-
paper comes out. The fax is.
Oh my god.
Beh, solitamente
Okay, I answered the questions, all right? What else do you want from me?
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
you're going to say the running man.
Oh, there's a ready man.
Okay, Lisa and Francesca. We're starting with Francesca. Name 3 things that get better with age, besides me. What? Sorry.
I knew
Sorry.
that was
Old
coming.
Stefano. Okay.
Vino. Sorry.
Vino, some wines, not all of them. Some liquors, not all of them.
I don't even know her. What? Sorry.
Some cheeses, not all of them. Huh?
I think you're a bit of an alcoholic. We gotta go straight to the.
But she did say cheese.
Okay. Okay.
That goes with.
Alcohol. Yes, but it depends what kind. Not all alcohol is good.
Not all alcohol. No.
Not all alcohol. You can't have like a gorgonzola with Tia Maria. It just doesn't work.
Starting to see a pattern here.
And myself, that's the third thing.
Okay, nice. Good
No, that
answer,
was
good
4.
answer.
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Because
matter.
I was
She answered
thinking,
one for me.
because there was alcohol before, alcohol after, and so the fourth, it's okay.
See? See, that's what I like about you.
Whatever.
Lisa,
Yeah.
name 3 things that get better with age.
I can't say underwear or bras. 'cause
What?
it doesn't.
Underwear?
Talking about
He
issues.
was about to say at 21 years old or something like that.
I don't know.
Things that get better with age.
22?
Baseball cards, hockey cards, collectibles.
My paintings.
Your paintings.
Collectible.
We need to kill you before, because after it's gonna be
See?
more
But
valuable.
that's the same.
I walked into my car.
That's right. By the way, yes. Our producer is saying, Louis is saying that you're washing your hands with that answer, right? You guys
Why?
agree?
Not at all. Things that get
Baseball.
better with age are
How
cards.
about things that you care about that get better with age? Because pretty much
My dogs.
that get better with age.
Yes.
Yeah, no
Okay.
problem.
Because
But
they're
as they
less
get older, they-
disastrous.
Well,
How
yeah.
old are your dogs?
I have one who's 1 and one who's 4, both male. Yeah, they're adorable. They always sit on me, but they're very cute.
Okay, so that's one thing that gets better with age.
I
Dogs.
just said cards.
Okay.
And the third thing?
The third thing, get better with age.
You.
Me, yeah, me.
See?
My lovely personality.
And the Mona Lisa.
And my wisdom. My wisdom.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll go fast for the last question.
Yes. So, Mimo, this one is
Can we do
name
like all
three
three together?
things.
No?
Oh, you know what? Yes, all together, all three. But you're starting with it. Name
Yes,
three
sir.
things that get worse with age.
Me. No.
Oh!
Uh,
It's okay, it's behind the
I
camera.
just got,
Nobody's-
got hugged.
Oh,
FYI.
oh
a
my.
car.
Yes.
Car,
Good
you're
one.
right.
Right?
Very
Yeah.
Connected,
good.
right? Yeah.
Very
You're right.
good.
And cheese that's open in the fridge.
Milk?
Ah,
You
yeah.
said cheese, so I'm just thinking going with that.
Milk?
Yeah, that gets
Milk.
Yeah.
a film on it, like a hard film. Yeah.
Really? Lisa, name three
Really?
things that get worse with age.
Oh Christ.
He gets better with age.
Yeah. I'll tell my grandmother that.
Things that get worse with age. An asphalt driveway.
Oh.
What? Okay.
Cracks,
Yeah.
roofs,
Yeah.
and birds.
She's playing safe.
Birds. Yeah, she's
Birds.
Yeah.
birds.
Birds. My Australian finches.
That was boring.
They get worse with age. 'cause
Can I say what gets better with age? The best answer is sex. I mean, how do we
Oh,
not know
my
this,
Lord.
right?
How do you?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, I don't know. Who's gonna
Yeah, but when
disagree?
you're 95 and she's 95 and you can't really pull the moves
Well,
after.
I find it's very gummy at that point.
There's no teeth.
Gummy?
Gummy.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. Francesca, your answer. Name three things that gets worse with age.
My guitar skills.
Wow, really? No, come on. That's not
I'm not
true.
practicing, so it kind of got worse throughout the ages.
Uh-huh.
Another thing is meat left open in the fridge. I know that's terrible. Yeah.
That smells.
And what other thing that is well, a vino novello. Like with age, it cannot age it because it's a new it's a vino che ti puoi
Becomes
lì
acid.
per là.
Always
Okay. We're not going to say anything about the alcohol. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay.
I'm a pro.
No problem, Lush. What? Sorry.
I'm a pro, so
AA.
Ciao.
We're going to post the number for AA soon, but
Oh,
don't
wait,
worry.
wait, wait, before
Bottom
we
of the
go.
screen.
Where can we find you?
I'm here.
Wait, no, but eyeline.
It's gonna stay here forever. So we can
I
find
love
a
this
Cafe
place,
Johnny.
guys.
I told you.
I know, I want to come back.
See?
Yeah, it's a lot
I
of
told
fun.
you. You have to be with us in our milieu.
Yeah,
You're
we'll
at
come more
home.
often. Yeah.
So
Perfect.
what's social media, right? I
Yeah,
think
social
we-
media, iArtMimo on Instagram or iartmimo.com. That's my
Okay.
website. Yeah.
Or you can go alla
Oh,
Galleria.
yeah, there's the classic. There's my paintings are all there. Just call me in advance. We'll make an appointment, and it's just check me everywhere. Mimmo Scali on the internet, and you'll find so much work.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Very nice. So, guys, anybody who's thinking of Christmas gifts, holiday gifts, and you are feeling inspired paint-wise, color-wise, anything wise,
Wise.
this is definitely the
wise guy.
route
The wise
to
guy.
go. The route to go in terms of inspiration, in terms of something that is unique for you, your wall, anything that speaks to you. Once again, thanks everybody, because I think we got the hand to say goodbye like an hour ago. So
Hold on. One more before we have to. We are.
No,
We
another
forgot to
question.
mention. No, it's not a question. It's not a question. We forgot to mention we will be having a giveaway for Talk It Out, right? We have.
Yes, pretty soon.
Yes.
So keep checking our posts because we're going to be posting some sort
Exactly.
of giveaway, a
It's gonna be-
contest, something
It's gonna be amazing,
from
guys.
Emmy
so
Armour, from our last guest that donated for.
Yes.
Sorry, just wanted to.
thanks.
Go ahead. There you go. Yeah.
So yeah, basically we have a little special something for all our viewers, because I know we're so plastered with viewership everywhere. Guys, we have something a little special, so keep your ears and eyes open. Once again, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Mimmo.
Thank you, guys.
It was
It was
awesome.
fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
We learned so much. Thank you, Francesca. As always, she's beautiful. She's funny. She's not really sure what's
She
happening.
drinks.
I didn't. So
That's right. So yeah. So thanks to JJR Studios for an awesome production. As always, check out our Likumbari series on our YouTube channel, Story Behind the Story, our brother podcast, Sessions with Steph. Yeah, he is our brother podcast. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
station with
Sessions with Steph, guys. And Talk It Out first and foremost with Francesca and Lisa. And guys, thanks so much for tuning in. And we hope to see you soon. Well, we will see you soon, right?
Yeah.
We will see you soon. We will. Love you guys. Take care and stay warm.
Bye.
Bye.